Proposition J, Del Mar's proposed remodel ballot measure, will change traffic flow in the downtown area. And whoever wins the race to be Oceanside's mayor could influence the city council. The three candidates are current Oceanside Mayor Jim Wood, Oceanside City Council member Jerry Kern, and former Oceanside Mayor Terry Johnson. Here to talk to us more about the candidates and Prop J is Kent Davy, former editor of North County Times. Kent, thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.
Oceanside mayor gets paid $32,000 a year, so this is not about money.
Not for them personally.
Not for them. Tell us a little bit about each of the candidates.
The incumbent mayor, Jim Wood, is a retired Oceanside police detective. He was elected in 2004, defeating Terry Johnson, who had been on the council and been mayor for a while. Terry Johnson is one of your three candidates. And then the third candidate is Jerry Kern, who is a current sitting member of the council. The way that council divides up, Kern is arguably is the leader, if you will, of the majority, 3-2, Wood being a part of the minority on this. So this council race has some real implications for the direction of the city. They also split ideologically. Kern is very much a market conservative. Wood is a Republican, but is accused by his critics of being a rhino and certainly has closer ties back to city public employee unions.
What's a rhino?
Republican in name only.
Oh, okay, so a little bit more moderate.
Yeah, he's much more modern. Terry Johnson has been both Republicans and Democrats. When he ran for mayor and was defeated in 2004, he was running as a Republican. He switched his party affiliation in 2008 to support Obama, and while it's a nonpartisan race, he's still running as a Democrat now.
What are the major issues that they differ on, would you say would separate them?
Well, in budget related, in the sense of Kern is in favor of taking a look at various city services and outsourcing, and whether or not privatization and outsourcing makes sense for taxpayer dollars. Wood has suggested that there be a half-cent temporary sales tax imposed to pay for many of the service cuts that the city has already suffered. There's some additional issues on traffic, like the Melrose extension, and the general attitude of how much support ought there be for public service employee unions, etc.
There's quite a bit of heat in this race. There's a very contentious between a couple of the candidates. How did the mobile home vote, is it impacting this race?
It's very interesting. Depends on who you talk to. I spoke to both Wood and Kern last week, and both of them said opposite things. Wood said, yes, I hear it all the time, that the people who opposed and defeated the mobile home initiative last June are very much angered. They're very much motivated to vote for him against Kern. Kern said just exactly the opposite, said, I don't hear it when I knock on doors. Nobody out in the sea of red tile talks about it to me.
Let's talk briefly about another big battle, the initiative Prop J to create two-lane streets with roundabouts in downtown, bigger sidewalks, more parking, taller buildings. Why has this redevelopment plan become so contentious?
I think because it is a plan that would change the village of Del Mar in some material ways. And there is a fight between those who see it as the opportunity to spur economic growth and development in Del Mar, and those who are saying it's not a good economic plan. We want to leave things the way they are, and let's not risk on this particular plan.
Would it also, the traffic, is that sort of on both sides of the issue? People are saying it would improve traffic, but others are saying no?
Yeah, the opponents are saying that it would not improve traffic. What they would do is shrink the main thoroughfare there from 4 to 2 lanes and put roundabouts at either end where there's stoplights. So if you think or believe that traffic engineers are correct that roundabouts will speed the flow through, then it might improve or at least not harm traffic to have the additional development there.
All right. Unfortunately, we were out of time. Kent Davy, thanks so much for your insight. I do want to tell you there's a public meeting tonight at 6 on Prop J, or the Del Mar's Village Specific Plan, at the City Hall Annex.